I love technology. Hey guys, what's up? It's Savvy Tuesday, and I thought it would be super savvy to address a question that I get all the time, even though I already did a video about it, but I figured you would like an updated video because I still get this question all the time. And that's what camera I use to vlog. As you just saw, this is my Canon PowerShot ELPH 300HS. Sorry, it's a lot to remember. I'm like, what is it called again? I was using this camera for a long time on Savvy Sexy Social. Prior to that, I was using a flip. That was a pain. But this was a big change for my channel, so I really like this camera a lot. You'll notice that it's just a regular digital camera. I don't use video cameras or whatever that's even called anymore. I don't think there is such a thing because everything is a video camera anymore. But Canon digital cameras take flawless video. I mean, flawless. There's no problem with frames dropping or things just not looking fluid and nice. I can always depend on a Canon, no matter what kind it is, to have really good quality video. This model is actually probably a couple years old at this point, so you might find that there's another Canon PowerShot that you like better, but this is on Amazon right now for $149. Up to $200 maybe. I definitely found this model for $149, so it's very affordable. You're getting a 12.1 megapixel camera and you're getting full 1080p HD, and it's, like I said, really nice video, very affordable. If you're just like, I need to get into video, I don't know what kind of camera to get, I don't know how to get started, I know I need something, this is a great way to start. It's going to make your money back immediately. Take it on your family vacation, use it for business blogging. Everything you want to do, you can do with this camera, except for upload it via Wi-Fi. This model does not have that new technology stuff that these cameras have these days where it acts like a phone and you can actually upload it from the camera, but still a very good option. Get a good SD card because that's where some video might take a turn for the worst. If it's a high quality SD card and you upload that footage to your computer, it's fairly quick and it's just the easiest way to go about it. You'll notice, of course, that I am not using this camera to film right now, and that is because more recently I went with another Canon PowerShot. Part of it was I was kind of at the mercy of like thinking I was in the middle of the screen and like, oh, well, turned out I didn't center myself very well today. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to cut the video. So I wanted a camera that was still a Canon and still very affordable, but that I could actually see myself so that I know how the lighting looks and all that kind of stuff. So now I'm using another Canon PowerShot. It basically looks like an SLR, but it's not. It's still a very basic digital camera, and it's the SX40HS. The SX40 is also a 12.1 megapixel camera, and it has this front-facing little display here. Obviously, this flips around when you don't want to see yourself in the front. And we have like a little extra flash here. This is basically a glorified version of the PowerShot. The other reason besides seeing myself that I like this more than the red Canon PowerShot is because the audio seems to be a lot clearer with this camera. As you can see, I am not using external audio. I am using the microphone from this camera. So even though it picks up a lot of outside noise, it's still very clear and works out very well. Obviously, this light thing did not come with the camera. That's an attachment that I have to balance the regular daylight that I use on the one side of my face. So like I said, another great option. If you're gonna be in a situation where you're sitting talking to a camera a lot, it is kind of nice to have that front-facing camera. That's not an iPhone, and you know, it's come in very handy because I make a lot of videos all the time, and for them to not be centered when I'm selling this content, it's just not gonna work out. So the more seriously you do video, the more things you need to take into consideration. But if you're just getting footage of things as they're happening around your workspace or where you travel and all this kind of stuff where you're not on camera all the time, your Canon PowerShot ELPH is going to be fine. If you're interested in either of those cameras, I've provided links in the description. They are Amazon affiliate links, so take that into consideration if you like. That's it for Savvy Tuesday, but just a quick reminder, if you're watching this before March 31st, I would love it if you could take a minute to vote for me for Best Blogger for 614 Magazine, local here in Columbus, Ohio. The link's in the description, and I'm actually going to enter you in a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card if you follow the directions, because I appreciate your support so much. Continue the conversation on Twitter at Schmittastic and at Savvy Sexy Social, and I will see you tomorrow for Sexy Wednesday.